Hi everyone, this is Marie Manucherry, and I thought we would talk a little bit today about reincarnation in previous lifetimes and how to not let your historical information from your past affect your current lifetime. So you're an old soul. You've lived many, many lifetimes. Anyone who's lived a lot of lifetimes, this could be thousands of lifetimes, this could be hundreds of thousands of lifetimes. Once energy's been created, it can never be destroyed. So your soul's been in existence for a long time. And when you've had a lot of previous lifetime experiences, you have experienced a plethora of episodes: weird deaths, cool, wonderful love, heartbreak, betrayals, great success, fantastic adventure. And perhaps something that happened in your previous lifetime that you haven't quite resolved. Because whenever we reincarnate, and even when we're not in a reincarnation pattern, meaning that we're hanging out in the heavens, just having fun, which a lot of humans like to do after they leave Earth, they like to just hang out in the afterlife, in the fifth dimension, which I think is adorable. So many souls are actually very attracted to the Earth and continue to reincarnate here over and over and over again, when in reality there are so many different dimensions that one could explore. So you're living on Earth and you would really love to have a different experience in life, maybe about your career, maybe about love. But for some irrational reason, you keep holding yourself back. You feel resistance, you feel fear, almost like a warning that is not allowing you to go out and meet new people or strive to make your career more successful. Maybe you're even afraid of water, but there's no rational reasons. Maybe you even had some successful swimming lessons as a kid, but you won't get on a boat or get on a stand-up paddleboard because you have this irrational fear of water. So whenever you have that going on in your life, and it doesn't matter what the topic is or the subject matter, this could very well be related to a previous lifetime experience. But there is a really good remedy for it. There's a beautiful remedy for it. And it's pretty simple. You literally just have to talk to your body. Your cells, and you have trillions of them in your physical form, they hold cellular memory from previous lifetimes. And whenever we reincarnate into another dimension, but certainly a physical dimension like Earth, we bring a lot of cellular memory that we hope we can heal and bring to some sort of resolution. Because the cellular memory that hasn't been healed yet wants to potentially work out through the physical reality again, but hopefully in a different and successful way. So let's say you want to stop being afraid of water. I would love it if you spend a month, and it could happen sooner, but let's just say we're going to spend 4 weeks, and maybe every day or every other day, you're going to have a verbal conversation with your body. Your body is an alive, present moment vehicle that's listening to you all day long anyway. That's why it's also really important to speak kindly to your body and to appreciate it and to thank it for all of its hard work and the beautiful physiology that keeps you alive all day long, helps your heartbeat without question, helps you take breaths with ease. It's important to have positive conversation with your physical form. So maybe every day you're going to look down at your body, because that's what I do. I literally look down at it and I remind it what century it's living in now. We're in the 21st century body. It's a wonderful time to be a woman, or whatever your gender orientation is. And I've had great successful swimming lessons when I was 5. I live in an area where there's tons of water, and I would love to learn to feel safe on the water again. And I will be with wonderful friends who will keep me safe. I'll have a life jacket. I'll be on a boat. I'll be on a stand-up paddleboard, but the water won't be deep. I want you to have a lovely conversation with your body. And again, this could be on any subject. Success? Absolutely. Some people have had, well, old souls have always had everything. A little bit of everything they've experienced. That's what it allows them to be so compassionate towards everyone at any moment, at any time. But betrayal, if you've had a lot of, hiccups in your career, perhaps you've had some betrayal in previous lifetimes with your career. Either you became so successful that you didn't have a wonderful family life, and so your cellular memory is afraid to allow you to be successful again because you have a family again, or maybe you were betrayed by a coworker or an employee, or just the circumstances of the time. Sometimes industries actually fade away. Like in my lifetime, some of the industries that I can think of that fade away, like logging. It's no longer something that a company could just pop up and be very successful at. We don't do a lot of logging anymore. We find other ways to create the material that we need. And we do a lot of planting. So that could be a new career path for someone who loves to be outdoors and with trees, is to plant. So let's say you've had some sort of, we're assuming, betrayal in a previous lifetime about your career because you've been devoted, you've been dedicated, you've done all the right things, but you keep hitting a wall of resistance. It might even feel scary because the previous lifetimes that ended in a way that you wish it would never end that way, they were kind of scary then. I mean, people have lost their body parts speaking their truth in different centuries. Well, it can happen in this lifetime too, in this century, but it's just not a common endeavor. So let's say you found out again that you really want to be successful and for some weird, irrational reason, you're not allowing it to happen. I want you to talk to your body. Body, it's the 21st century, and I like to imagine that I'm talking to myself. Being very creatively in your visual ability is wonderful. So I will imagine that I'm looking into the cells of my body, because really in a way you are, and that I'm actually having a talk to all the trillions of cells in my body. And I'm telling them what century it is. You can tell them why you can be successful. You've done these certifications. You have this amount of knowledge. You have this amount of passion for the work you want to be successful in the world. Have a beautiful and wonderful talk with your body every day or every other day for about a month. I think you'll notice a change. You'll start to notice that you'll have more confidence. You will feel valuable and deserving of whatever it is that you want to accomplish after you start having this conversation with your beautiful cells. And cellular memory goes all the way down to the DNA and the RNA of the body. It goes very deep into the body. So you will have a wonderful time, an amazing time, allowing yourself to heal something that's been long over, that is no longer happening, and you will learn to align to this century, the 21st. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.